And it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Rangers up against Ajax.
Thanks, Derek. Well,
Opportunity here, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And he might be through here. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And here's the lineup for Rangers.
well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Really good build-up, but no end product. And the starting 11 for Ajax.
Well, it's
Oh,
the same.
Stuart, they might be onto something here. Still alive, and a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, time just challenged magnificently. And it might be. Well, the post got in the way. Trying to craft something. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Henderson. Rennes. Oh, managing to beat him. Less than convincing defending. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, that's a fine save. Who can they pick out? Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Raskin. It did look on for them, but not to be. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Must be! And saved by the keeper. One terrific save after another. Josip Schutalo. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Christian Hlinsson. And he's made headway. There! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Bergwijn. So Ajax trailing and looking for inspiration from this corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And intercepted it. Berghuis. Will he finish? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Dessers. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Henderson. And possession ceded by Rangers. Well, that is how to play advantage. Trying to open them up. And the decision is one of offside here. Raskin. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And in with a real chance. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, no card, just a warning and a fit. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
Ajax, ball lost. Oh, fancy footwork. Wonderful chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Berghuis. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Nicolas Raskin. Sima. Well, that's common. In with a chance. Great movement. Well, choosing to chip, and it wasn't so very far away.
Well, it was good vision, excellent technique, but not quite the end result it deserved.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game.
So back underway, and there can be no playing it down. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Ajax in the second? Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Christian Hlinsson. An effective ball. Oh, that's a really good run. Angles it back. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, a disappointing end to that break. A real opening now. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And quick thinking defensively. And fed forwards. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. And players waiting at the far post. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, threat over for now. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He's in here. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
It's looking promising. Oh, it's mischievous. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Less than convincing defending, but a good piece of tidying up. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Sima. Oh, he looks threatening. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes